And you know, you stay there, you stay where God wants you to be, and I kid you not, overnight, they had a restructure. My boss was let go, the channel guy was let go, and the SE I was working with, the sales engineer, she was also let go. And so I get a message from the CEO saying, Zen, I want to talk to you. Can you be available at this time? And I replied, yeah, sure. I told Trace, I'm about to be fired. So I went into the formal area of our house, and I have this lounge, and that lounge is like a comfort lounge. It was my lounge from the UK, we brought it over. Whenever I'm stressed, I'll sit there and I'll generally play guitar. But I went there, I sat there, the phone call came in, and I thought, I'm going to lie down while I'm having this phone call. So I lay down, had my feet up on the top of the lounge, and I'm expecting to be fired, so I don't care now. And he says to me, Zen, I wanted to explain to you what's happened. And I thought, well, that's an odd way to start, letting someone go. But I just listened. He said, we needed to make some changes because of this, and this, and this. And I'm thinking, any second now. Any second now. And he said, Zen, I'd like you to lead our efforts in Australia and New Zealand. And I went, what? He said, I want you to lead our efforts in Australia and New Zealand. I said, you're talking to Zen, right? And he said, yeah. I said, okay. So what does that mean? He said, well, I want you to do whatever you need to do, and I will empower you to be successful. That quarter, I went from 36, 33, I went to 184%. Then I was 176%, and then 123% for those quarters. I was the top earner in the company for over that year. God turned me from 0 to hero overnight. And I firmly believe that part of the reason for doing that was I stayed believing that I was meant to be here. Sometimes we have to weather the bad bit first. And if we weather that bad bit and don't quit, God can do remarkable things. Because his hand can touch our lives and change us in an instant.